I feel like I'm recording. Am I recording? I mean, hey y'all. So I am recording. So this is my first video for the 100th time of first videos. But I think I want to do so much different content on my page, but I really need to just like focus on like working out and stuff. So today I am going to also, right after this video or this clip or at the end or this, I don't know, some point in this video, I'm going to literally put all the clips of my attempts to start YouTube, what I've been doing, whatever in there. It's gonna be like a bloopers, I guess, just so I can update you, because I literally have made content and videos since July, I think, and never have done a video since. My last video is when I went out of town. I came home with Delta variant, and I haven't posted jack skiddly squat since. So I'm going to put all that in here just so I can feel like I didn't like leave you guys hanging, or whoever's watching. You know what I mean. Hold on, gotta get my coat. But today I am actually starting it because I have finally figured out a routine for my health, working out and stuff like that. So, and I have my camera now. Can y'all tell? I hope I have like the right settings, but you know. Anyways, hold on, I gotta put my shoes on and I gotta clock out of work. That's a part of it. Hold on, y'all. Okay, I'm back. So I finally have like a routine now, and today is day one of the routine. So hold on, I gotta see what I'm supposed to do. Hit and upper body. So for those who have been around for quite some time, and really the reason I say that is because the ones who've been around are really just people who are in my life. But for those who have been around for quite some time, know that I lost over 60 pounds by myself. I just worked out, and the biggest thing was I stayed extremely, I feel like you guys can't see me. I hope you guys don't hate me for this. But the biggest thing was that I stayed consistent, and I stayed consistent and I did keto. I didn't fast, I didn't count calories, I just stayed consistent and I did keto. So recently, I've realized I have gained 30 of those pounds back, and it was not like an over the night thing. It's been within the last 3 years, because I will say in the last, and that's so embarrassing to say, in the last 3 years, I probably have not consistently gone to the gym in that time frame. It's so awkward. I'm not used to like doing like the recording the video thing in front of people, and I just saw my maintenance person, and I be feeling like they be staring at me. I hope you can't see how filthy my car is. It is so bad. Okay, let me see. I don't know how they be driving with these things, because, whoops. See, I'm clicking shit and doing shit. I think it's because my little like phone tripod is in the way. So I don't know how I'm gonna do this. I'm trying to get it, y'all. Trying to rig it. I might just have to hold it. Hopefully I don't get in a car wreck collision. Oh, you can't really see me either. I'm trying to wait for my maintenance man to move. And he's looking at me. Move, sir. Okay, so yeah, it's probably been like 3 years since I've like consistently been to the gym. I'll go and stop, go and stop. And so the 60 pounds I lost in probably a total of 6 months, 30 of the pounds I have gained back in the last 3 years. So I'm like, what the hell? Because if you think about it, in 3 years, if I would have just stayed consistent, I would have my dream body. Like, because I would have had it within another 6 months. And so it's just disappointing. So I finally, and the thing is that I can never figure out how to balance everything. My life, my schedule, my daughter, like everything, work. It always just never seems like I have enough time. Well, I have been blessed with a new job, and my manager is freaking amazing. Like, she really don't care. As long as you clock 8 hours, that's really like her whole thing, and do your job. Even if like there's something going on with our kids' school or something, she's pretty much okay with split shifts and stuff like that. So I was like, because even like she doesn't even make us take lunches. Like, as long as you clock your 8 hours, 8 hours is 8 hours. And so I got to thinking, like, as long as I clock my 8 hours, 8 hours is 8 hours, right? And so why not? Because one of the issues I was having is I recently got back into the gym consistently, and then my daughter got COVID. So what I was doing was going to the gym every single day, and there's a daycare. Well, there was even days when before she got COVID, she was just like, I don't want to go to the gym today. And it's hard to like force them to go, like, you know, because they are people too, and it is like becomes like a part of it. If you're there for an hour and a half, that means when we get home it's dinner, it's bed, you know, they just want to chill and stuff like that too. And so it was just kind of frustrating. So finally I have a schedule down. Sorry, I'm trying to drive and talk, but finally I have a schedule down, and what it is pretty much is so I'm gonna work out 5 days a week, and then I have like certain things I'm gonna do on certain days. Like, for example, today is gonna be HIIT and upper body, and my off days are Monday and Thursday, well, rest days or whatever. And then I'm going back to keto, and then I'll do like higher carb days and like lower carb days. And higher carb days will be like the more heavy weights, which is normally like legs and stuff like that. And then like lower weights and stuff like that will be low carb days, and of course rest days. But I am going to go back to that. But the trick of it is that since my manager, that's why I said that it's so like kind of like nice, I can take an hour lunch at whatever time, as long as I don't have any meetings and stuff during the day. I'll go to work out on my lunch break, because the gym is literally down the street. Excuse me. I'll go to work out. Then when I get home, if I want to do a 2-day, because like yesterday my daughter was like, I want to go to the gym, but yesterday was my first technical day of doing keto and stuff, and it was the rest day, and so we didn't go. I don't want to already beat off, but like some days she's even like, I want to go to the gym, so I could do 2-a-days. I've been like Instacarting for like extra money, like as a little like side thing, which if you don't do it, definitely in different areas. My friend does it in St. Louis, and I feel like she has so many more orders and stuff like that, but it's definitely like a good little side hustle. And my daughter goes with me too, so it's like trying to balance work, that, and working out is like, what the hell. So now it's like, well, if I do it in the middle of the day, instead of getting off at 4, I get off at 5. My daughter gets out of school at like 4:30. Like, her bus drops her off at like 4:30, so there's only like 30 minutes left of my work day. And then we have the night. If I want to cook dinner, if we want to go out, if we want to Instacart, if we want to go back to the gym, we have the night. And so it's just a hell of a balance. And so that is what I'm doing now, and I'm super excited. And I feel like a part of me too, to hold myself accountable, will be to record, because if I post this like on a weekly basis, then it's going to be like, the girlies is going to be like, hey, why'd you only go to the gym 2 times this week or whatever. I have content now to record, because trying to be a content creator, that's been one of the biggest issues I've had, is because I'm not big yet or whatever. I'm just a regular smuggler girl. I'm not going to get a wax and my lashes done and my hair done, and you know, every single week, 5 times a fucking week and shit like that. Like, I don't do nothing, and so it's not nothing for nobody to watch. And so I struggle with like creating content. But I feel like there was a good parking spot, but somebody was backing up to get it. I feel like this would just be an easy way, like, also to create content. And then my only other video that's ever actually done pretty well numbers, well, no, good numbers for me, my butt warmer is on. It's not that hot, cold outside. It's like 60 degrees. But the only other like video I had that has done a good amount of views, or the most views for me, was a workout video. And so I feel like it's you know, I did get a couple of subscribers, and so if those subscribers are still here, I'm back, and I'm really gonna be back, y'all. I got a camera, I invested in myself, and so I am here. And so I'm at the park, so I'll see y'all, because I am going to record my workout, so I'll see y'all in the gym. Alright, y'all, so I may or may not be able to record the first days of recording, because I thought coming at lunch, I need to look at their schedule. I thought coming at like lunchtime, the like little yoga room was going to be free, but there's actually a class going on in there, and it's actually pretty busy. So I don't know if I'm going to be able to record because I don't want to have my camera out there just yet, because I don't know, it's kind of weird and it kind of sucks. I wanted to do a hit, and I feel like the way my gym is, there's not really a lot of room to do a hit, so it's silly because there's like older people like coming in and looking at me. But if I can record, I'll record. It might be a different quality. I might just do it on my phone, but I'm here, so all right, y'all, I'm back. So I did get a little bit of recording in, which I felt so silly. So I started off doing it, or no, I started off working out, and then I was like, fuck it, I'm just gonna go get my camera because I really want to be serious about this. And I mean, what is somebody gonna say? You can't record yourself? Which, side note, I don't know her name's like Beth something. She's on Instagram. She's kind of a plus size girl, but she is like a beast at working out. And she'll say that she doesn't work out to lose weight. She works out because she enjoys it. She's not like sloppy. She has a nice body, like, but she was at the gym and it went viral on TikTok. So y'all probably have seen it, but she was at the gym and some woman like walks in and somebody's knocking at my door. Some woman walks in and goes, "What are you doing?" And she like turns around and she's like, working out, like, and the lady's like, "And you're recording yourself?" Like, she was so disgusted at the fact that this girl was like recording herself. And it was just, people have the audacity. And I guess that's kind of like a little bit what I'm scared of, is people like questioning what I'm doing or asking me what I'm doing or just kind of judging, which I don't really give a shit. Can I cuss on YouTube? I don't really care, but I do have like a no tolerance for BS, and I wouldn't have done it like that lady at all. Like, and it was funny because when she actually went viral, she was very polite about blurring her out. That lady would have been busted out, because who are you to? Anyways, that's here nor there. But anyways, I was just like, fuck it. I went ahead and got my camera. I did only record like one set. Like, I ended up doing each thing or each set 3 times, and then I went and sat in the sauna. Since it is my lunch break, I didn't like go do cardio or nothing, and it's the first day. My calves were like hurting from like that jump roping I was doing, excuse me, but it felt great. It feels good to have come home. I just got out the shower and I'm going back to work, and like to like feel like the workout part of the day is done, excuse me, is very, very motivating and very like well, I got the most important part of my day already done. Like, what else can I conquer, like, type of thing. So that's kind of how I'm feeling. Disregard my hair too, but that's kind of how I'm feeling. Now is really the hardest part of the day, is trying to stay on track of keto, because one thing about keto is it's not really like you have to cook. Like, you have to cook because it's very much like a meat and veggies type of diet. It's not really like, if you were counting calories, I can go eat 15 potato chips. You know, not saying that's something you would want to eat after a gym, but I can eat 15 potato chips, it's only 100 calories. Or, you know, I can go get a smoothie that's only 300 calories, but probably has 50 fucking things of carbs in it. Like, so it's definitely not that. You definitely have to cook. The reason I enjoy keto is because I'm very picky, and I'm not like one of them type of people who can like eat stuff just because I'm on a diet or anything like that. Like, if I don't like it, I'm not gonna eat it. And keto gives me a lot of opportunities to eat stuff that I personally enjoy, and just without the breads. Like, if I have a burger, just no bread, like, type of thing. And so that's probably the hardest part of this next step. Is it's like 1 o'clock. I don't have a clock anywhere, but it's like 1 o'clock or so, and I'm not starving, but I don't want to get to starving. I'm hungry, and I know I haven't eaten much today. Sorry, I keep looking at my little camera and there's like a square on my eye. It's weird, and I wonder how to get it off. But I'm not starving or anything. I just want to eat, so I don't get to that point. Definitely since I've already done my gym, I don't want to mess it up. And so I need to figure out something to eat. I got these little like thin steaks, so I think I might take that out. Let me see if I can. When I was walking around earlier, I felt like the camera like lighting was so bad. That's why I was trying to sit and talk, but we'll see. Yeah, like you see, it's not really good lighting. I got these thin steaks. You can't really see them because they're frozen, but they're ribeye steaks, but they're cut thin. And so I was just gonna cut half of it and eat like half a steak and then some broccoli, which I'm a steak person and broccoli person, so that would be good. Another thing about keto is you can eat cheese. I'm not really a big cheese person, but that's it. So as I defrost, I'm going to eat some raspberries. You can eat like any type of berry on keto. There's no carbs in it, but you can't eat like bananas and oranges and stuff like that, because there is a lot of carbs, because there's a lot more natural sugars in them, which I will say is probably the only thing I miss whenever I'm doing keto, because I'm a big pineapple person. And so I do hate that I can't eat pineapples. And if I do, I have to like pretty much not eat a drip of carbs. I'm trying not to like turn around because I need to wash my dishes. But I'm trying not, so I don't want you guys to see that part of me yet. But, oh, it's kind of close. Can I zoom out? So yeah, that's what I am. I will kind of record, probably not what I'm cooking because my kitchen is so dirty right now. So I'm not about to completely deep clean to be YouTube ready for this. But I am going to cook and I will show you guys what I made when I'm done. But I'm going to go back to work and I got some interviews and some things to do. And I'll catch up with you guys later. And I think I'll probably do like a nightly, like how I'm feeling. Like last night was like the first night I started keto back. I did pretty well. But I just got to get better and better. And I'll eventually kind of go over like even the vitamins I take daily. Because I do take a lot of vitamins. I think everybody should take vitamins. I think it's extremely important to take vitamins. And so I do want to kind of go into that. Even if you're not on a diet or trying to lose weight. Or hell, maybe you don't need to lose weight. Take vitamins, please. I think I have a video about vitamins. But even if I do have a video about vitamins, I've changed my vitamin regimen so much since then. I actually I take magnesium, but I now don't really take it. I take it like maybe every other day, or only take it during my menstrual. So I've changed that from taking it every single day. I still take my iron every single day because the magnesium is what I lack, which gives me my migraines. But I do take my iron every day and some other things. But that's for another video, another day, another part. I might just make it a part of this video, but who knows. But I'm super excited, guys. I hope that this reaches everybody well. I look a mess. I cannot wait to do this journey. I feel like this is what I've been needing to do. Like I said, somewhere in this video, I'm going to add every clip of all the videos I really feel like somebody had knocked on my door. I'm going to go check my front door. So I'm waiting on a package. Nope. Nothing. So I was tripping. They were supposed to deliver it yesterday, but they forwarded. Where they forwarded it to, nobody knows. But yeah, I guess I should take the steak out. Oh, now it's in my dishes. Was one of my frozen bananas, which I might as well throw in the trash because I can't eat now on keto. I was doing like smoothie things. I have to tell you about how many other, I was like trying to count calories at one point. I was trying to fast. I was trying to do so much different shit, and I said I need to go back to, see, you hear all them dishes? That's trifling. I just needed to go back to what I was used to. So I am going to the ghetto. I'm gonna go back to what I'm used to, but I'm so excited. All right, bye. Hey y'all, so I wanted to show you how I was about to weigh this to figure out. So I literally cut my finger, so I didn't get to like butter it how I wanted to and things like that. But I made these little thin steaks, and how I weigh it, like to like track it on the app. If you can't see me, sorry, the light's up there. So I have this little like thing, which actually comes also, it's the Ren whatever. I use their like scale because it'll tell you like your BMI and all that type of stuff. But what I'll do is I'll get it to where it says 0. Okay. Then I get me a napkin. I'll lay it on there. Normally it doesn't change it, but if it does, like that one said that it's 0.10 ounces. Then I'll take my little steaks, which you can't really see them. I'll show you guys the plate later. Kind of drip the stuff off, and I'll just put it on there. So yeah, that's 3.55 ounces, the whole steak. And I said that I put in my thing 4 ounces, so I just wanted to check. So one of the whole steaks is a little bit under 3 ounces or 4 ounces. And so that's kind of how I know that there. I have my broccoli cooking. I would show you my stove, but since I almost chopped my fucking finger off, I kind of just let stuff splatter everywhere because I was trying to not die. Since I haven't eaten all day, I was like starving, and like the sight of the blood just threw me off. But, ugh, yeah. So I'm just waiting now on my broccoli to cook, which I will put a little bit of butter on that. And it's kind of some pepper. And, so I'm going back to my work desk. And kind of some pepper. And, ooh, I wish I knew how to like do stuff. I'm getting there, y'all. But yeah, some pepper or whatever. Ah, it's falling. There we go. But yeah, some pepper and stuff on the broccoli. And be cool with that. But yeah. And I'll show you guys the food whenever I'm done with cooking it. And really that's it. I think that's really all for today. I don't know what I'm making for dinner. I guess it would depend on how many carbs I have left. Oh, I can show you guys what I use to track my carbs and stuff. Where's my phone? Hold on. So I know a lot of people use the MyFitnessPal, which I have used. This is why I was like, okay, you gotta change, because I could see this fat back in my face and I hated it so much. But anyways, a lot of people use MyFitnessPal, which I have used a lot before in the past. But when I was losing all that weight, the app that I use to help track it is actually called the Carb Manager app, which right here. And so whenever I had started losing weight, let me kind of give a quick recap of what it was. I was almost 300 pounds. I don't know if I'm supposed to look here, if I'm supposed to look there. I don't really know. But I was almost 300 pounds, and I was pretty much taking care of my mom. I was taking care of the father of my child. I mean, there was just like a lot going on. My daughter, just a lot. And I decided that I wanted to get the weight loss surgery. It's like VSG, I think. I have a YouTube video of me like saying I've decided to do it, this, that, and a third, because I just felt like I needed something to help me lose the weight. So I don't remember how I got introduced to the doctor, but I had called like maybe my insurance or something, I don't know. But someone was like, go to this doctor. A lot of people who have wanted that surgery actually walk away from this man not needing the surgery. So I go to this doctor, because you have to see a doctor once a month. It depends on your insurance. If you're paying for it out of pocket, you could get the shit done in a week. Not a week, 2 weeks. They make you like juice fast and stuff. But if you're paying for it out of pocket, you can get it as soon as like juice fasting is done. But if you're doing it through insurance, you normally have to see a doctor consistently for 3 to 6 months. So it just depends on your insurance. And I think at the time my insurance was 6 months. But so regardless, I had to every single month check in with this doctor. And so I go, and he actually told me about the Carb Manager app. And this was years ago, over 3 years ago. The app now is so much better than what it was then. I don't even think you could scan food back then. But not scan food, but like the barcodes. But he told me about the app. He pretty much told me about keto without telling me about keto. He was telling me that, you know, carbs is what was like inflaming me, and told me about berries and this and other. So he kind of wanted me to, he told me what to eat, how to eat it, and in a sense it was keto. Well, I never got the surgery. I lost 60 pounds by myself. Excuse me, I keep feeling like I'm like doing weird stuff, but I lost 60 pounds by myself, and I will say I give all credit to that doctor. When I say this doctor, when I went to him, he listened. Like, he was so technical. Like, he recorded like the whole conversation and would type. He wasn't like one of those doctors you go in, they say hi, here's some shit, leave. He was very, very, very like, this is the plan, let's stick to it, whatever. And I did not, and I ended up losing all the weight by myself. And so anyways, that's the app that I use. I didn't use MyFitnessPal or anything like that. I use Carb Manager. So that's kind of what I'm going back to. This is the setup of it. I don't know how to make it where it like focuses. This is the setup of it. It's so much nicer than what it was back in the day. I wish I had. And if you fast, because a lot of times people do keto and fast, it even like tracks your fast. Right now I'm not fasting. I will eventually do it. It's like if you do keto and fast, you could lose 100 pounds in like 2 days. It's crazy. But I will eventually try and fast again. Right now I'm just trying to get my head wrapped around going back into keto. But you just, you know, kind of see what you put in there, and you know what you eat, and you connect it to like even like your heart rate. So you see I went to the gym. You should be tracking your water. I've already drank like all of that water today, but that's kind of tedious for me. There's recipes and things like that in there, and they're all keto, and you kind of put your own, like, what you're trying to do, that type of stuff. It's very much MyFitnessPal, but I don't know, I think I just like it because it is based around keto. It already, when you put your stuff in there, sets you to keto versus like you having to tell MyFitnessPal that you're trying to do keto or low carb, and so things like that. So yeah, so that's kind of what I'm using to track that and kind of going from there. So that is that app. I personally like it over MyFitnessPal, but you know, teach his own. They all do the same thing. There's even another app. I think I have it on my phone. I didn't even use it. It's called Lose It. I have a friend who uses this one. I don't even know if I'm logged in. Yeah, and so I need to delete it actually. But yeah, so those are what I use. And things like that. So there's so many other like ways around stuff and how to track stuff and things of that nature. So yeah, the reason I like to track stuff in keto too is because you'll forget, like, you don't know, like, people will think some stuff wouldn't have carbs in it, and it'd be the littlest things that do have carbs in it, and lots of carbs. And just to kind of track it, I mean, I guess unless something has the nutrition already on it, then you can just kind of look and do it yourself, or if you write it down. But I do like it that way. But yeah, so I will show you guys what I eat here in just a bit, because I have a meeting at 3 o'clock, so I do need to chow down fast. Hopefully my broccoli doesn't take that long to cook. Hopefully my broccoli hurries up. I should have steamed it, whatever. Hopefully my broccoli hurry up, and I'm gonna chow that down, and I'll show you guys really quickly. And that's really my day today. I feel like I probably would do like a night recap on like how I feel. Like right now I'm getting starving, and this is what I didn't want to get to, but I had to take some calls for work. I didn't want to get to like the starving point, because it really kind of just takes a toll. I feel like it makes it like where it's harder to eat like keto, because keto, I will say, is one of them things that are not filling, because carbs really is what fills you up. And so keto, it's not a filling concept. You do have to eat. So I didn't want to get to like the starving state, but I feel like I'm not talking about crap, so see you later. Hey y'all, I need to probably do my hair or something, make it look better. I look crazy. I know I look crazy. And why on my camera? Oh, my daughter. She came up to the camera touching the lens. Talking about something, can I touch this? No, she goes, well, it's not just your camera, it's our camera. I said, little girl, what? Because she started her own YouTube channel. It's called A. Riley. And she's going to be doing makeup, and I think it's going to be great. But anyways, I was coming on here to tell you guys, I think I'm going to go to the gym when my daughter actually gets off. Right now, I'm making me some lunch. I'm making some smash burgers. Hopefully you can see it. I'll show you how it's still keto. Because meat, let me see if I can put this up somewhere so I can talk. I don't know how the girls do it. Okay, there we go. Ooh, child. Okay, so meat is pretty much still keto, like across the board. There's no like carbs in meat. So how I do it is mustard is a really good thing to use too, but ketchup, I have to have ketchup, no sugar added ketchup, and it's fire. It tastes regular, like, I mean, I guess you can tell, like, I guess if you were dipping fries or something, but, and then today's a high carb day because it's a total body, so I am going to eat some bread. I think 6 net carbs per slice, and so I had a piece of bread for breakfast, and then I'm having a piece, 2 pieces for lunch. I might actually take one of the pieces off to open up my carbs a little more for, like, to eat on other stuff. I'm frying the burgers with some olive oil, which is like a healthier fat. Ooh, Jesus, I look terrible on the camera. I'm gonna throw 1 piece of cheese on the burger. I know I put 2 down, but 1 piece of cheese. And then these are fire. Fire. Best lunch. Best lunch for sure. But yeah, I might just eat it with one bread. I don't really know. I'll let y'all know. Oh, now I'm gonna put like pickles, because who doesn't love pickles? It's been so weird today though at work. We haven't had anything to do, and so literally my manager was just like, pretty much in a sense, do whatever, just don't tell me you doing whatever. It's been like, I feel like, you know, like when you slack off on your own time. I hope y'all can hear me and it's not like y'all hear this like sizzling in the background way more than you can hear me. But you know when you like slack off on your own time, you're like, oh, you know, whatever. But when they let you slack off and you slack off, it's kind of like, I feel like I should be doing something, because it's like a complete slack off. Like I'm doing nothing at all. Like, why does it say that it can't find mustard? Like, that I think is one of the reasons why I went from Carb Manager, when I didn't know what I was doing, to MyFitnessPal. Because it won't find stuff like stupid shit like, really, that's a big name brand mustard. Like, how do you not know that? But whatever. But if you like type it in, a lot of other people already have it on there, so it's no big deal. But I am finishing up my burgers now. I'm gonna show y'all what it looked like. Get me a plate. See, like this double chin that you can see. It's not, no. Like I can't do it no more. It's so terrible. Like, I cannot believe I've gained so much of the weight back. Like, I'm disappointed in myself. But it is what it is. I guess I should have said like what today was, maybe. I don't know. Do y'all care about stuff like that in vlogs? Like, if like today is this day. I don't know. I don't know if I want to eat soft bread with the burger or if I want to make it toasted. I might do a toast. Well, if you guys do care, today is Wednesday. And it is 1:30. Well, 1:37 if we're being extremely technical. So right before I had decided to go back to keto, I bought like snacks. And I want to eat them snacks so bad. And they're not like Hostess snacks and stuff. They're like the best chips in the world are definitely in like the top 1 or 2 is the Munchies Flamin' Hot chips. Because the Dorito that's in that bag, the salsa, they know they need to sell that like, you know, like whole, like where everybody can just buy it, like in a bag. For some reason, my juice cup is like talking to me. I wonder if y'all can hear it. Listen. I think I just need to tighten it up or something. Oh, and then I gotta add the pickles. And this is another reason why I did keto, because like I can eat a burger by itself with no bread, fine. And so having a higher carb day or whatever, and this is the burger too. I hope this doesn't look gross, but I just put a patty, cheese, a patty. I'm not a huge cheese person, so I didn't need like cheese on top. 1 cheese is enough for me. So today I only have like 3 carbs left for my day. Oops, sorry y'all. But even with all of that, so this morning I had toast, like I said, with just a little butter and strawberries. Now for lunch I'm having this sandwich, which I meant to weigh just to make sure I had the ounces right. I was back on TikTok or whatever, and this sound had popped up and was like, if I'm gonna do something, I'm gonna lose weight or something like that. And I started looking at all the girls like, see, like both of these burgers with the cheese is 4.45 ounces. So really with the cheese and the paper towels, about 4 ounces of meat. They say when you're eating something, because I did like a smash burger, they say when you're eating something, that should kind of be where you're at, what you're doing. But I was like looking at the girls like stuff, and a lot of them, like, it's crazy, like a lot of the women who like were really big and lost weight, if you look at like their hashtags or go to their stories, that sounds so gross. Is that childish of me? Ugh, I'm running out of mustard. I love having the camera now though. I'm not even gonna lie, because like at the gym, when I would like record, I hated not being able to have my music. And if someone called in the middle of the video or something, like, it just throws you all the way off. But anyways, if you look at a lot of the hashtags, some of them were like VSG girls, which if you don't know what VSG is, it's the gastric, like when they cut your stomach like in half, like they make it to where it's like the size of a banana or something. And a lot of women, a lot of people, not just, I don't know why I keep referring to it as women. A lot of people do that particular surgery. Because there's something about like the bypass, and there's one other, there's like two other, there's a balloon now. Which the balloon actually doesn't sound as bad. It makes some people sick, but it's like they put this balloon in you, and it like pretty much fills up your stomach. So there is no surgery or nothing like that. It like fills up your stomach, so you always kind of feel full. And then when you're ready to be done with it, you just take it out. But I kind of feel like the downfall of that would be, well, when I take it out, am I going to go from like being able to eat a kid's meal to within 2 hours, you know, however long, to being able to eat a whole big quarter-pounder meal or whatever again? Like, does my stomach shrink around the balloon, so when the balloon comes out, anyways, it doesn't really matter. But there's the balloon, there's the bypass, there's the VSG, which is them cutting it. I look terrible. And then there's another one where they, like, this was your stomach, they put a band around it and tighten it. And a lot of women get sick off of that too. This is my burger. I should really start like TikToking this too. Because, like, really, we live in a time, you got to, like, I mean, why not do it in every way, every type of way that you can? Like, all right. I mean, I just recorded a little video. But I am going to take a bite of this and see how it is. Cheers. Fire. I don't know what they change in that bread, but it tastes the same. But anyways, the one with the band, a lot of women get sick off of that too, or people. And so anyways, if you go on TikTok, a lot of them are like, they either did the VSG, because you lose a lot of weight really, really fast, or low carb, keto. Like, literally, like, one girl said, I think she said she started in July 2020, and by February of 2021, Maybe not, because she said when quarantine happened, she got thrown off. So, but it was from July to February of whatever those years are. So maybe July of 2019 to February of 2020. That sounds more right. But she lost 70 pounds just doing keto. She said she didn't work out or anything. Now, the thing is, I will say, like, her pictures, if you are able to work out, because you are able to lose like 10 to 15 pounds, if not more or less, with keto a month. But it does make you lose weight quick. Definitely if you guys are still getting the surgeries. I mean, there's nothing wrong with the surgeries, but implement working out, because when you lose weight so quickly, definitely if you're older, like maybe if you're like 20, 21, it's not that bad. But when you lose weight so quickly, your skin is like, what the fuck just happened? Like, so if you want your body, your skin, your face to snatch back, your arms to snatch up, arms I feel like don't snatch up for nobody, but you know, your skin not to look as flabby, you can absolutely just do keto or whatever and lose the weight that way. You're going to still do it, but try and work out. I'm telling you, so much better. Then when you lose the weight, you're not like super stressed about not having, you know, hold on, I'm gonna try and get all my stuff and record and walk. Let's see how this works. You're not, you know, so super stressed about it and looking like, what the hell, like, how did I lose all this weight? Why am I skinny? Or, you know, flimsy a little bit. Not flimsy, I don't want to sound rude, because I'm gonna be flabby too, but it's so important to implement working out, and not just like cardio, because you could be a cardio girl. Look up like cardio women versus weight loss women. You can definitely lose. Ooh, my little pot is going down. You can definitely lose the weight doing just cardio, but what happens is you don't build any muscle. Things like your butt and stuff like that, that's all a muscle. So when you're losing weight, implement working out if you're doing just like keto or something, because you're going to lose weight regardless, the BSG. Even if you're just at home, you got a 5-pound weight, doing a couple of crunches, something, it helps so much. But if you are doing a lot of cardio, and I know, like, you're probably like thinking to yourself, like, girl, how big are you? Like, how do you know? But I promise, I lost 60 pounds by myself, outside of the doctor that I referred earlier, by myself. Like, I didn't go to a trainer, and I'm not perfect either. I didn't go to a trainer or nothing like that. I literally watched YouTube videos. Back then, there wasn't even no TikToks. I just, you know, Instagrammed, Googled, whatever, and just kind of trial and errored it. But work out. Even if it's a 15-minute workout. I'm telling you, it's gonna make such a big difference if you're really trying to do like keto and stuff, versus just sitting at home and just doing keto, which is honestly perfectly fine. Like, if there's a reason you can't work out, then that's, you know, so be it. But if you can get in the gym and work out too, or not even in the gym, just for starters, there's a billion, cajillion, million Instagram fitness programs, and a lot of them work. Like, I wish there's that one girl on YouTube that, like, actually her videos are like free. What the freak is her name? Well, I want to say her name is Nikki or something, but I could be wrong. But the one girl that I know for sure, her workout program is legit. Maybe her name is Nikki. Of course, because I'm looking for it for y'all, I can't find it. Let me take me another bite. My bad. Some I posted on Instagram or Facebook about it being Pisces season. I'm a Pisces. And somebody said, "We up next, sis." I said, "Ain't nothing better. If you know, you know." I found her Facebook page. I can't figure out what the hell her name is. I want to show y'all. Why can I not? Okay, here's her Facebook page. It's called like Bikini Babes or something. Hold on, let me try and find her one more time. Ah, I found her. Hold on, is that her? Okay, yeah. Okay, I found her. So go to this girl's Instagram. Can you see it? I hope you can see it. Whatever. Her name is Lavy Physique, and her personal page is, her name is Nikki C. Lavy. For starters, her body is superb. Like, it's beautiful. Like, talk about natural, talk about chef's kiss. Her body is great. But the thing that what attracted me to her stuff is her before and afters. Her before and afters are amazing, and they're everybody, all type of body shapes. Like, look at this woman before, after. Look at that. Her program really, you can tell, triggers what all, ooh, that's my page, what all we want. Like, you know, the booty, the back fat, like, oh shit, I'm clearly not good at showing, but the women look so different. And so her like online page is like $70. Once you get it forever. She talks about everything in there, from nutrition to what to eat, like the day. So the days that I'm doing low carb, high carb, total body, whatever, I'm actually still following her, like which days to do it. My camera's about to die. So I'm going to actually charge this up because I'm taking it to the gym. I'm going to finish my burger. I will chit chat with you guys later. Bye. I'm at the gym, and the little gym room is open. So I'm super geeked about that. I already really stretched at home. Fire. I don't know about y'all, but I can down water every time. Anyways, I already stretched at home. I'm gonna do a little more. I'm gonna do a little more stretching. I'm gonna see if you guys can get it in the camera, but today is full body. I'm not gonna lie, some days I still go on Instagram and try and see what I can find. I'm really hoping to, I'm gonna go ahead and just get into the workout, because something's telling me, because they used to have like it posted on the wall, but they don't anymore. And so I just don't want to like get in the workout and then you see a whole bunch of people coming in here because they're starting for a class. So I literally on my Instagram save like workouts in like folders, like back and shoulder, a full body, because why not? I even want to learn how to like do the splits again. I have like a middle splits folder. I know you guys couldn't see that. I have like when I go to LA, like to eat there, all type of stupid stuff. But anyways, so I am going to stretch. I am going to find a full body workout, and I'm going to get into it. Ain't nothing to it but to, let's see. I want to find one that's not like, I follow some people that's like, they workouts are way advanced than for me, but you know, it's motivation. Hell, I'll do a workout. I'm gonna do her full body workout, the girl that I was telling you about earlier. Boom, workout complete. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and get into stretching. Every time somebody comes in here, I stop cameraing. I'm not good at that. Okay. I feel like you can't really see me. I'm trying to find a way that you can really see me really well. Hopefully you get the gist of it. far. I wonder if this is too far. Hopefully it's not too far. I am gonna, oh, my friend is giving me a ring ding. Hold on, I do gotta tell her about how I was about to beat this child up. Hello. So, I feel like this is my spot because I feel like the lighting is good. I feel like my face is good in it. But this is my spot. This is going to be my spot until I can find a better spot. So, welcome to my spot. Anyways, it's Friday. Oops. I was trying to record yesterday. It was my rest day. But when I was recording, my camera died, which was stupid. But anyways, so today's Friday. Today is leg day, high carb day. So far what I've eaten today is I had a protein shake for breakfast. I went to Chick-fil-A. I got grilled nuggets, which they stink so fucking bad. But I got grilled nuggets. I had some like baby mix like salad already. So I came home, I put it in salad. I got a packet of their garlic and herb ranch. And I put a little cheese in it and I just mixed it up and I ate that for lunch. And then I had a cup of mango passion, no sugar free or whatever, which is only 5 calories for 8 ounces and 1 carb. And that juice is fucking fire. So it's that Minute Maid mango passion juice or whatever. The pink lemonade one is good, but it kind of leaves like an aftertaste. But the mango passion, best. I hope y'all don't like hear the wind. It's kind of windy outside. But anyways, I just wanted to come on here and tell you guys what I'm doing. I'm about to get up and go to the gym to hit my leg day. A part of me wanted to kind of go when I got off, but I do want to try and record. And I think it's just better. And I think I just need to stay on a schedule like how I have been. And the schedule is going during the day around my lunchtime versus going in the evening. And so I do want to just kind of stay on that schedule, even though my daughter will be with her father tonight. So I do have the evening to myself. But I think it's just best to kind of get with a schedule, stay with a schedule. I'm going during the day and that's just what it is. So I'm about to get dressed and go and do that. And I will record. I'm hoping to post this because Monday is rest day. So I'm hoping to get this. I got to figure out how to get it on my computer. That's where I'm at with that. But I'm hoping to get this on my computer and get this posted on Mondays and go from there. I am going to take you guys along with me this weekend. I am shooting for my company, Reed's Boutique. A part of me doesn't know if I want to make it its own video because it really has no, like there's really no context in this video. This video is just really me working out, talking about me working out, my food, that type of stuff. But then I kind of feel like it would be nice to kind of have it like adjusted in there. I don't know. I'm going to do context for it. Content. I don't know. So if it is in this video and you hear me say, hey guys, welcome, blah, 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 it's because I decided to add it to this video. But it may be its own separate thing because I did get some subscribers once upon a time when because I used to have a store in the mall, in our local mall. And I used to like post like day in the life, of like what it was like. Why does it seem like I have gray hair? Is that a gray hair? Is that a gray hair? Oh my God. Bruh. I think that's a gray hair. I feel like the gray hair stress you out more than having the gray hairs. Like, what the fuck is that? Anyways, I did get a couple of subscribers once from having, I don't have a lot of subscribers, so I really know where my where they came from. But the ones that did come on here, I used to do like how, like what my boutique looked like stuff like that. I did take those videos down because I no longer have that, and I didn't have like a lot of views and stuff from it, and so it just wasn't relevant anymore. But I still own my boutique. It's just all online now. And so I think this weekend, well, I know this weekend I'm shooting for it. But I wonder, since I did have subscribers that were solely for here, if I should do like a behind the scenes and have its own video. I wish that I could almost like poll it or something, but we'll just kind of figure out. And so it's either going to be a part of this video or I will put on the screen somewhere, because I'll post that. I don't know if I should post it the same. Maybe I won't post it the same day because the collection does not even launch until the 22nd. So be looking out for it. If it does have its own like day, I might post it on the same day or something like that. I don't know yet. But yeah, that's what I'm doing this weekend. So I will take you guys along with me on that. I'm super excited about that. And then, am I doing anything else this weekend other than going to the gym? This is why like I could never really get my YouTube to do anything, because I can't wait to, like, I was watching Kyra, which if you have not watched Kyra, go find her on YouTube, Instagram, TikTok, whatever. I love like the Black luxury girls. I love watching Aaliyah, all of them. They just really, I love them. I want to strive to be them. Their lifestyle is definitely a lifestyle in my head I think I'm living, but I'm not really living the lifestyle yet. But you know, you get what I'm getting. The girls that get it. The ones that don't. But she posted a video and she pretty much was like, you know, start the YouTube, start the TikTok, start the reels, whatever. And she's right. Like, you know what I'm saying? I feel like so many people strive for perfect, and it's not always about perfect. It's about just doing it. Like I told someone that earlier recently. I was taking pictures for my upcoming launch, and they were like, oh, you need to fix this, make it perfect. I'm like, it looks good. If I look for perfect, I'm going to find imperfection in everything I post, everything I take a picture of. And there's just not perfection in it right now. And it's better to just go and strive and do it. And that, you know, that's just kind of what it is. So I love that she said that. Definitely because she is a bigger influencer. It's sometimes nice to kind of hear. Because if you think about it, like a lot of them have been doing it for 8, 7, 9, 20 years. And it's so crazy. I kind of fault myself sometimes for it because I have been doing YouTube for that long. I've been doing YouTube since I was like 16 or 15. I just would start and stop. There are videos out there of me doing a makeup tutorial when I was like 15 years old. So this has always been something I want to do. I have passion to do. I just didn't have time, and it's like I regret it, because if I would have started when I was 15 years old, I would be one of them girls already. I would already have been striving in YouTube, but it is what it is. I'm here now, and that's all that really honestly matters. It sounded like somebody like moved my keys or something. It was kind of weird. I don't like that. But anyways, but that's really all that matters. So I'm here, and I definitely, now that I have like what I'm gonna do, and I think my niche, like my videos right now, to be honest too, will just be a bunch of everything. Get ready with me, my behind the scenes, but a lot of weight loss, because that's kind of what I'm doing. And I do feel like it's nice to see someone who starts here and then goes down, or starts here and goes up, however you want to do it. Because a lot of time the fitness girls, or even men, there's a lot of like fitness men too, they already are cut, they're fit, they're beautiful. I'm not any of that shit. And I thought I had a lettuce. That's not like motivating in a sense. Like it is and it's not. Like when I go to my gym, I realized when I used to go to Planet Fitness, I didn't strive as much. But I think it was because when I would go there, I saw a lot of people that looked like me. And well, what I looked like then, I was even bigger then. And I'm not saying that in any wrong way. So I hope that's not taken in the wrong way. But what I'm saying is, when you're going to a gym and you don't see anybody that really looks like anything of equivalent of what you're trying to look like or goals, you almost kind of think of yourself as, this is the type of environment that's not going to push you, strive you, make you want to do anything. And then when you're there for months and months, you see them same people there. Everybody looks the same still. So like, are you going home and just eating badly? Like, we're all here, but no one's doing anything. And when I first started to really lose weight, I had changed gyms to a YMCA that was local, and people, there were mixed. It was a mixed environment. There were people who looked like me. Like, this is trifling. I feel like I need to like, ooh, I hate it. That's how I knew I was getting back to being bigger, because little baby down here wanted to come back. It's not cute. But anyways, oh my gosh, y'all, I want to talk to you about this girl I found on TikTok. Hate her. I guess I can't talk about that stuff. She is so mean. Like, the way she motivates is so mean. Like, she's really built. She has a beautiful body. But I don't know. I guess some people get off like that, but like, she's just really mean. Her content is really mean, and I'm like, I don't think that's how you do it. But anyways, so I started going to the YMCA, and there was a mix of people. There were fit people, older people, younger people who look like me, and that kind of motivated me, because I wanted to walk in there with confidence. I wanted to feel like one of the guys, one of the girls, one of the people who know what they're doing. I wanted to look like I knew what I was doing. I wanted to feel like I knew what I was doing. So for me to feel that way, know that way, I had to get in there and do my shit. Then I went to my current gym, which used to be 24-hour fitness. And there you would think it's a fucking runway for fit people. I mean, there's people like me in there. But if there was 100 people, 90 of them people are fit as fuck. There's wind, so I don't know if you can hear it. So I'm going to stop talking. But they're fit as fuck, ripped as fuck. Even if they're not like ripped, beautiful bodies, beautiful bodies. Every type of body too. Tall, skinny, thick, just natural butts, just beautiful bodies. And it really drove me because I'm like, that's what I want. That's what it is. That's what I want. And so for me, that drives me to see that's what I want. Like, I don't really like, I do have my envious days and my days where I'm like, fuck, like I wish I looked like that, but like in a bad way. But a lot of times I look at the other things and I'm like, I want to look like that. I want to, just like even the YouTubers and stuff, I want to have that lifestyle. I have that lifestyle. I might not have the bank account yet, but it, you know, I have the lifestyle. And so for me, it's like a drive. Like, it's even more like I know I want it, so I'm going to go and get it. Now for my weight loss, even my lifestyle, I've gone off because I'm not perfect, but this is the time I feel like I'm gonna get it. I have nothing. Like, even yesterday I took my daughter to get a cinnamon roll, or from Cinnabon. Whew, it smelled amazing, but there was nothing in me that wanted that fucking cinnamon bun, because I knew if I eat that cinnamon bun, that's gonna throw me off the keto for 5 days. 5 days. I made some dinner the other night, fried chicken, macaroni, whatever, and I ate steak and a salad. And there was nothing. Normally I would have bit that last piece of chicken like, what's a bite of chicken gonna do? Nope, ate my dinner and was fine. And so I know now I'm at that mindset where if I can cook other dinners and not be sad about it or whatever, because that's where I would mess up too, is like I would cook, I would cook dinner or something, and I'm like, I'm not about to make something separate, or I want that baked macaroni, I want that whatever, that, you know, that mashed potato. Oh my god, gross. I'm about to go, y'all. I'll see y'all at the gym. But yeah, you know what I'm talking about. My hair is all over my head. This is literally how my hair looks when I wash it. This is my hair. I just washed it. I didn't put no product in it. Washed it and I went to bed. I had the weirdest dream last night. I had a dream that I got married and nothing was happening on time, but I remember my nails extremely vividly. Fire. They were like white nails with like pearls on them, like kind of sporadically on them. So cute. Anyways, I ain't getting married. I ain't even in a relationship. But yeah, I'm about to go. I'm going to record it. Hopefully there's no class so I can do it in the room. I do want to try and get comfortable enough to record on the floor, but we're going to take it as it comes. Oh my god, my friend just sent me a little picture of when my daughter was younger. Look at that face. Look at her little face. Love her. All right, y'all. I'll see you at the gym. Hey y'all, so I am leaving the gym. I wonder how the people do it when they like drive and talk. I would love to figure that out, because I cannot figure that out. See, look at me, looking retarded. Anyways, I'm leaving the gym. It was a good workout, leg day complete. I was going to record me on the stair steppers, and instead I got like just like a little clip of it. But I did my leg workouts and then I did the stair steppers. It is a high carb day. I haven't really had any carbs, but lifting weights is definitely carb needed. But doing keto is kind of like, what do you eat on high carb days? So I need to figure out what I'm going to eat because I am hungry. Ooh, I don't want to miss this light. Please don't. Ooh, it turned red before I even got to the lines. So I had to stop. But I do need to figure out what it is I'm about to eat because I am starving. Starving Marvin. And then I got a couple of interviews I got to do for the rest of my job for the day. And then I'm really done for the day. It feels good to like work out in the daytime and be done. Like, I feel accomplished. So if I want to be a lazy bum for the rest of the day, I don't feel like I'm wasting my afternoon. So if I do anything exciting, I will touch base with you guys. I'm sure you want to see more than just literally these little chats. Oh my god, my memory card is already full. Wow. So tonight I need to work on transferring this over to my computer. So I'm going to let you go because it says I only have a minute left. Yeah, peace.